Hello world, this is AFK Arfath here with my very first Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing video. Now what we have here today is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi's Legendary Decks collection box. This box has been out for a while but came out quite recently. At the time of recording this video, the Legendary Decks 2 has been released, which includes decks for, again, Yugi, but this time includes Kaiba and Joey. So hopefully we can get that on the channel soon and unbox that too. For the time being, let's see what's in this box. First things first, this box is absolutely gorgeous. You can see by the gold colour, the hieroglyphics in the background, and even the image they've used of Atem and Yugi on the front is very nicely embedded. I don't think it's actually, actually maybe a little bit of involvement there, but it's very nice nonetheless, and you can see obviously the light reflecting because of how shiny it is. So if you just turn the box around and see what the contents of the box is. So now you can duel with all three decks used by the King of Games. Yugi's Exodia deck, Yugi's Battle City deck, and Yugi's Gadget deck. And as you can see, there are a few additional cards that will be included in this box. Notably the 3 Egyptian God cards, the non-playable versions, only the collectible versions. We will also be receiving the Electromagnetic Turtle, Dark Renewal, and Black Illusion. And as you can see here on the far right, we're also going to be getting those 3 historical cards which were used, I believe, back in Season 1 when Yugi had to face off against Pegasus on Duelist Island. And just to close things off, we've also got what looks like a Yugi token. So very exciting unboxing here today. And let's just take the seal off and get underway. Right, so there we are. Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have more box trouble today. There we go. So the seal is off, guys. And look at that, as you can see, does not disappoint at all. Gorgeous box. So if we just lift this, it's like a sarcophagus. And look at that, guys. We have the 3 legendary Yugi decks. Wow. So let's get these decks out. And then what we'll do is we can just put the, I don't think there's anything underneath. Well, there's nothing in the box, guys, so just the decks. And I'll just put that there. And what we can do is we can, I think it's nice to have Yugi just there. Beautiful. So, I think I'll get this sorted up. And boom, awesome. So these are going to be the 3 decks we're going to be unboxing today. But first we've got this this pack of our, I believe, the promo cards that was shown on the back. So if we just open these up. There we go. And so let's have a look. So, just have a bit of focus there, guys. There we go. So we start off with a secret rare Electromagnetic Turtle. Very nice. Another secret rare Dark Renewal. A secret rare Black Illusion. All these secret rares look gorgeous. Now onto the Duelist Kingdom, or did I say Duelist Island before? I think it's Duelist Kingdom. So there's a set sail for the Duelist Kingdom. Duelist Kingdom. And then Glory of the King's Hand. So this is the reward you get for winning the competition. And now look at this, we're down to the God cards. Slifer, the Sky Dragon, Obelisk, the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. And oh, I actually forgot to see as well. That is our Yugi token. Very nice. So what we're gonna do is we'll sleeve these bad boys up and then we'll get to the decks. Alright guys, so the promo cards are all sleeved up and we're ready to get into the decks. So we'll do them in sort of the order of the different seasons or the way it was displayed on the box. So we're going to start off with the Exodia deck. So I'm always rubbish at opening these, but hopefully we can, not too bad this time. There we go, look at that, awesome. So just remove this seal here. Fantastic. So just a note as well, all these cards that are being unboxed in this video is a standard. So if you were to purchase the box, you'll get exactly the same cards, exactly the same rarities. So it's not like booster packs or booster boxes. The cards you see here are the cards you'll get as well. So let's do it. So Exodia, the Forbidden One. The right leg of the Forbidden One. The left leg of the Forbidden One. Right arm of the Forbidden One. And the left arm of the Forbidden One. And together we can do an Exodia Obliterate. And wow, look at that. I think it's gorgeous how they've done all these Exodia pieces in ultra rare. So that's absolutely gorgeous. So what we'll do is we'll put this to the side and we'll sleeve them up after we've looked through the rest of the deck. But very, very nice. And now to the rest of the core deck. So we've got Black Luster Soldier, one of my favourite Yugi cards actually from that first season. Then we've got Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Very nice, very good card when used in battle. I'm not sure if it's still banned at the moment, but definitely a very good card. Yugi's favourite, the Dark Magician. And then Dark Magician needs an assistant, and so they've got the Dark Magician Girl, awesome. Gaia the Fierce Knight, Summon Skull, Curse of Dragon, Catapult Turtle, Celtic or Celtic Guardian, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress #1, Feral Imp, Beaver Warrior, Griffor, Mystical Elf, Giant Soldier of Stone, Mammoth Graveyard. I still remember that episode back in season 1 with that epic duel between Yugi and Kaiba on that rooftop, and then all types of crazy was going on, and Kaiba was just about to jump off the roof. But this is the card that pretty much turned the tables for Yugi, but he still had to give it up or Kaiba would have died. And then look at that, Karibo, absolute classic. So we've now got magic cards or spell cards. So we've got Monster Reborn, Swords of Revealing Light, Mystic Box, Brain Control, Monster Recovery, Spell Shattering Arrow, Horn of the Unicorn, Mystical Moon, Burning Land, Multiply, that's what was used with the Karibos I think, Detonate, and then that was what was used to blow up the Karibos. Maiku, the Magical Mist, I believe. Look at that, Polymerization. You know when Yugi drew this card, it was about to go down. Black Luster Ritual, so that's obviously needed along with 8 stars worth of monsters to bring out the Black Luster Soldier. Now to the trap cards. So Mirror Force, Magical Hats, the Eye of Truth, Shift, and then obviously a fusion card. We've got Gaia, the Dragon Champion, which needs Gaia the Fierce Knight and Curse of Dragon in order to be summoned. So very solid deck, and it definitely brings back a lot of memories going through this, not just of collecting the cards, but of the TV show or the anime as well. You know, you saw your cards come to life, and it was a magical time as a kid. So these again, the 5 pieces of Exodia, all ultra rare, absolutely gorgeous. Wow. So what we're going to do is we'll quickly sleeve these pieces of Exodia up, and then we'll move on to the next deck. Alright guys, so now on to the next deck, and the next deck is the Battle City deck. So let's just find the little spot there. Awesome. I just, you know, going through these decks just makes me want to watch the show again, you know. So Yugi and all those epic battles with Kaiba, Pegasus, Marek Ishtar. Alright, so I think this has 5 as well. Yep, so it's got 5 ultra rare cards, so we'll go through those first. So we've got Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, the Dark Magician. Now look at that artwork, guys. This I believe was the artwork when I forgot his name now, but in season 1 or 2 Yugi was facing the crazy psycho guy, and both of them had a Dark Magician. Obviously Yugi had a good one and this one seemed like the bad one, but the artwork for this is very nice. So that's really cool that you get sort of different versions of Dark Magician. Also another version of Dark Magician Girl, which is very nice. An ultra rare Swords of Revealing Light, very nice. And an ultra rare Mirror Force. Look at that, guys, epic, epic. So again, we'll just put this to the side and we'll come back to those at the end. So now to the deck. We start off with Buster Blader. Then we got Archfiend of Gilfer, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Baphomet, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, Alpha, the Magnet Warrior, Beta, the Magnet Warrior, and Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. There's those original Magnet trios, guys. We then move on to the Big Shield Gardener, another Handy Dandy Karibo, Monster Reborn, Dark Magic Curtain, Thousand Knives, Magic Formula, Magical Dimension, Diffusion Wave Motion, Double Spell, Ectoplasma, Soul Taker, Pot of Greed, one of the best cards in the game, guys, Card Destruction, Exchange, Monster Recovery, Polymerization, Diffusion, so you've got the polymerization and then you want to undo it, Multiply, Magical Hats, Magic Cylinder, which is personally one of my favourite cards to use in battle. Always great to get your opponent back when they try to deal heavy damage. Spellbinding Circle, Light Force Sword, Chain Destruction, Soul Rope, Tragedy, and another fusion monster which is Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. And obviously to bring out this monster you need Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, and Baphomet. Very cool, guys, very cool. So we'll just set the deck right there. And we'll go through the ultra rares again. So there we are. We got the Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, Dark Magician Girl, Swords of Revealing Light, and Mirror Force. Wow, just as gorgeous as those Exodia Pieces cards. Wow. So like last time, we're just going to quickly sleeve these up and then move on to the final deck. Alright guys, this is it. We're now down to the final deck. And this has all gone so soon. So you can see there at the front we have Magician of Black Chaos. One of the most craziest cards, or monsters I saw back in the anime. And I believe it was this crucial card that allowed Yugi to defeat Pegasus in that epic duel at the end of Duelist Kingdom. So can't wait to get into it. So let's just take off this. Plastic got stuck. All right. And here we are, guys. We'll start off with the 5 ultra rares. So we have Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician of Chaos, Silent Magician, level 8. Another Art of Dark Magician, ultra rare, fantastic. And then Gold Sarcophagus. Alright, so like with the rest of the decks, we'll come back to these 5 for sure. Awesome. So now to the final Yugi deck. We start with Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction, Silent Magician, level 4, Silent Swordsman, level 7, Silent Swordsman, level 5, Silent Swordsman, level 3. It's kind of strange how they're all in a sort of different order, not sequential. There we go, another artwork of the Dark Magician Girl, another Buster Blader, the Tricky, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and now we're going to more gadget territory. So we've got Green Gadget, Red Gadget, Yellow Gadget, Skilled Dark Magician, excellent in Spellcast or Dark Magician decks. So this is a very crucial card in those. Skilled White Magician, Blockman, Marshmallow, Karibo, you know, this is it guys, this is the best card. Monster Reborn, Swords of Revealing Light, Cards of Sanctity, Polymerization, Dark Magic Attack, Magicians Unite, Dedication to the Light and Darkness, Black Magic Ritual, Tricky Spell number 4, Emblem of Dragon Destroyer, Marshmallow Glasses, Mirror Force, Magician's Circle, Shattered Axe, Stronghold the Moving Fortress, Miracle Restoring, and wow guys, this is probably the best fusion out of the 3. We have a Dark Paladin, and obviously in order to fusion summon this card you need a Dark Magician and a Buster Blader. So this is awesome guys, so I'll put that one at the front. This is a very cool card actually. I haven't pulled or gotten a sort of foil version of this card yet, but to have a comment is really nice, and always wanted a Dark Paladin, so very happy with that. And so we come back to the 5 ultra rares from this deck. Again, the Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician of Chaos, Silent Magician level 8, Dark Magician, and then Gold Sarcophagus. All the ultra rares in this complete box has been gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I think without a doubt, the price you pay for a box like this, which is around £25, $30, I think the cards you're getting are completely worth it, you know, either for collector's purposes, reselling. I think it's really cool. So what we're going to do now is we'll sleeve these final 5 ultra rare cards up, and then we'll review all the sort of shinies we have, and then the decks themselves. Right guys, so here we are at the recap. So in my opinion, out of the 3 decks, they're all really strong and really true to what Yugi used in battle in the anime. I honestly feel that this final deck here, the one with the Dark Paladin, probably has the better cards, and obviously with the Magician of Black Chaos, it's a very formidable deck. And then in second place would probably have to be the one being led by Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, and then obviously the Exodia deck. But I think the reason this one I'll rate last, you know, it's still awesome, but it's because I don't think the focus is to get Exodia out. So the deck is very still spellcaster heavy, and Exodia is sort of just there. Very similar to actually how Yugi started sort of his dueling career with this deck, but I feel that this is by far the strongest, and you can sort of see the evolution of his deck over time, which is really nice to see as well. So also with the promo cards that were part of this set, they're also, you know, you can add these to any deck. Oh well, you know, actually collector purposes, but if we're talking about theoretically, if you're to use these in a duel, they can bump up any, well these are your reward cards, but you know, they can bump up any deck quite well if you use them the right way. And it's really nice to get so many memorable cards really. I mean, it just takes me back. So yeah, by far I think the final deck is probably my favourite. I haven't played a Yugi deck in a while, like since I was young. I tend to lean towards more Dragon or Powerhouse decks, but definitely fun to see how these play out as they are. And obviously we recap all these beautiful ultras. So in that first deck we've obviously got the 5 pieces of Exodia, gorgeous. And then in the second deck we've got a nice mix of Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, Dark Magician Girl, Swords of Revealing Light, and Mirror Force. In the final deck, well, move it there. In the final deck we've got Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician of Chaos, Silent Magician level 8, Dark Magician, and Gold Sarcophagus. And then just to reiterate the promos one last time, we have Slifer, the Sky Dragon, Obelisk, the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. Yugi token, Glory of the King's Hand, Duelist Kingdom, Set Sail for the Kingdom, Black Illusion, Dark Renewal, and Electromagnetic Turtle. So there we have it, guys. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi's Legendary Decks unboxing. This is by far one of the greatest boxes I've ever opened personally, and if you get the opportunity, you should definitely pick it up if you're a fan of the series, of Yugi, of the card game. Absolutely brilliant box set to have. So if you like this video, please do like the video, subscribe if you haven't for more of these videos, and hopefully the next unboxing will be even better than this, if not at least par, because this is quite a good box. So until next time, guys, see ya world.